Do you attend a Bible-based church or one based on traditions of men condemned by Christ? A Bible-based church is condemned by Christ. In fact, the Bible, the New Testament, are the traditions written down. Let me explain. In 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 6, it says, "Do not act disorderly, and act according to the traditions which we have taught you." Paul also writes in Timothy, do not only listen to what I write, but also the traditions that I taught you. The church is the pillar and support of truth. The traditions of the apostles are all over 1st and 2nd Thessalonians. I mean, it just continually. The traditions of men is sola scriptura, or a Bible-based church. So, instead of the apostles and those people who were taught by them, and this gets passed down, the gates of hell shall never prevail against it, and hell has not. There's been some hard times. We lost the West, the papacy, with the papacy, and the West went into that, but the four eastern seas remain intact, not taking anything out, not adding anything. But a Bible-based church is ridiculous. The church existed before the Bible. The church wrote all 27 books, epistles, apocalypses that make up the New Testament. It wrote, edited, and compiled the New Testament. And the church did fine for 500 years before this 27 books were put together. So we follow the traditions of the apostles, which Christ commanded us to. We follow the traditions of God, baptism, the Eucharist. These are things of the New Covenant. Was the Ark of the Covenant and the bronze serpent traditions of men? No. Was the Ten Commandments, or is the Ten Commandments traditions of men? No. Then neither are the traditions of the apostles, baptism, the Eucharist, and that which has been handed down. The 3 daily prayers, the fasting on Wednesday and Friday. Bible-based church is oxymoronic. It's just ridiculous. It's for a non-thinker. I wonder why people would ever actually go to something called a Bible-based church, because you're basing your church on something on a writing that you don't understand, that's 2,000 years removed, instead of the church that was founded at Pentecost that exists to this day. Peace to you. May God save Serbia, Syria, and Ireland.